Alright guys, we're playing Road to the Playoffs. We're in the 6th seed. This was the first Road to the Playoffs game that I played in, I don't know, maybe like at least 3 weeks. So, Carlos Carmelo was injured for 12 games, didn't have any injury heal cards, so I was just playing Dom and challenges. Finally got him back, played online. I was 12% from the free throw line. It wasn't pretty. So let's try it again. Alright, this guy has Cousins, Anthony Davis, and Steph Curry. He's also got Dragic, rookie KD, which reminds me, I have him. He was injured, but he should be back. But I forgot to put him in my lineup. Oh well.
Welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. We'll see California facing California. So California will get the first possession. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for California, we've got Matt.
I meant to pass that off.
Kadu. Anthony is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Dragic. And it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. Ring shot on the way. Bounces high off the rim and drops. On defense, California. Dragic dishes to Anthony. It's Oladipo on the wing. Goes back up. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. Crawford, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. And here is Ibaka. Here's Anthony. Here's Oladipo. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You got to put bodies
what
on
the hell is he
right
doing?
there. They just are not.
He almost
getting it done
goaltended
on the
it.
boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Here's Curry. And off the left side of the rim,
Fuck.
and it swirls in for him.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of
What
the
the hell
height
is he doing?
disadvantage too.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Gordon's checked in for Goran Dragic. It's Dragic with the drive. Anthony, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Anthony. Second shot opportunity. And he hits the jumper for 2. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Gordon kicks to Curry. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
And Cousins kicks to Curry. Curry with another miss.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Good. Just over
Oladipo's scoring all the
2.5 minutes
points.
played here so far in the first quarter. The drive by Gordon. Curry dishes to Crawford. The shot by Curry, no good.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Ooh, I thought that was blocked.
And the shot is good. California leading by 5. And a new group getting ready for California. Gortat's checked in for Cousins. Boozer comes in for Anthony Davis. Kevin Durant's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Teagan for Curry. And a new group getting ready for California. Fareed's checked in.
Wow. So this
Riza comes in for
one of these
Carmelo
charge
Anthony.
cheesing guys.
Waiters, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Mills in for Goran Dragic.
Is that Marcus Teague?
Omer Asher, he's checked in for McAdoo. They get it back. And Ariza with
Can't
the
be
stop.
Is it? No, it's Jeff Teague.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And here's Mills after the three-pointer from Jeff Teague.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
For California, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. California making a switch here. Redick is checked in.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Screen by Boozer. Tries it from 9. Redick with the bucket. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Ariza. The feed now to Mills. Back to Ariza for 3. And he gets the bucket. Ariza's got 5.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now here's Teague. Outside for Durant. And he can't answer
Dude,
back.
rookie Durant cannot shoot threes.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Ooh, 2 straight for Trevor Ariza.
And that one's good.
Alright, this guy is definitely not as good as the guy that I was playing the game before
In
this.
fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
This guy is such a cheeser.
And so it looks like California will retain possession.
Not really playing,
Yeah, so
you know,
close to
legit
picking that
defense.
pass off, guys.
At least he got
So
a
it
hand on
definitely
it.
makes
He
it
did what he
easier.
needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Redick is in the corner. California again can't hit it.
Look, he's trying to draw a charge again like an idiot.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And looking at what
Today, Junior.
we've seen from California, what do you guys think?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
And so in the game for California. Patrick Beverly out there with Dragic. Then it's Ibaka. Then it's Anthony. And it's McAdoo in at the 5.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them.
And great instincts, too. I mean, just anticipating where the ball is heading. Great job there, beating everybody else to the ball.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for California. Gordon comes in for J.J. Redick. California leading by 7. Here's Beverly. And he lays it straight in.
Can this guy play some defense?
And California has possession.
I almost rather just lose to someone that plays legitly than
Walker the pass to Durant.
win against a guy that just tries to cheese.
Unloads. California again can't hit it.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Over to the left wing. Here's Hayward. Can't get it to go. Now California takes it the other way. Outside Dragic. Inside. Out to Ibaka. Outside Anthony. Rockets
That was a deep three.
Here's McAdoo. And again, it's California.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Gordon goes in, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for California. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Durant. Crawford comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Dragic in for Kemba Walker. And a switch here also for California. Oladipo, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Anthony. Carlos Boozer able to get his shot to go.
Oh, he got it and one.
Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Goran Dragic.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
California making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Spates checked in for California. Scola comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dragic kicks to Anthony. Crawford, no one around him. And again, it's California from deep.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
And here we go. California, fast break. Crawford leading the charge. On the wing, Gordon. Can't get it to go. Now California takes it the other way.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside. Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Teague is checked in for California. California also making some changes. Risa comes in for Anthony. And it's Mills in for Goran Dragic. Here's Crawford. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Mills can't hit.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now here's Dragic. 5 points in the game. Crawford drives in. That's good. Crawford's got 5 points now this quarter. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. It's stolen by Davis.
Oh my God.
Teague with a clean look. And out of bounds as California gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Some changes for California. Gortat's checked in for Boozer. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Goran Dragic. California also making some changes. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Spates. Fareed comes in for Luis Scola. And it's Waiters in for Victor Oladipo. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Jamal Crawford picks one up. California shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. California trails by 11. Teague dishes to Crawford. Pass to Teague. Beyond the arc. Rebound by California. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. California shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And so Ashe nails both of them. And California has possession. Outside Curry. There's the three. Rebound by California. Ashe.
He left me too much time. Oh my God.
after the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, he tore it up on the offensive glass in the first couple of quarters. Love the effort you're getting out of him.
Incredibly persistent, which is what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. I should know. I used to eat a lot of glass in my day.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with Davis. Then it's Crawford. Then it's Curry. And it's Dragic in the point guard. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different.
That wasn't a shooting
shot
foul?
the ball anything like he's capable of.
And it's Dragic off the drive. It's stolen by Curry.
Boy, his reaction time to that pass was so quick. Good work defensively.
Oladipo with the ball. 7 points in the game. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Great D that time from Curry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For California, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. Kemba Walker's checked in for California. Both free throws good from Crawford. Timeout called California.
Of an 82-game season.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Dragic kicks to Anthony. Ibaka sets the pick for Anthony. Shoots. California again can't hit it.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
That cuts the lead to single digits. California leading by 9. Here's Dragic. Oladipo, the pass to Carmelo. Anthony missing again.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
What the hell
Boy,
is
just a
that?
brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Dragic dishes to Carmelo. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, the old days of the dollar-for-dollar luxury tax are gone. The new, more punitive luxury tax really changing the way the league does business. Teams like the Knicks and the Lakers and the Celtics, high-revenue teams, they're not nearly as willing to go into that tax anymore. So it really has kind of leveled the playing field.
11 feet away. And again, it's California.
Now, you can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Dragic kicks to Anthony. Ibaka with the screen on Crawford. The drive by Anthony. Crawford with the steal. Curry with a wide open look. Ball's knocked loose.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist by Dragic. And California leads by 11.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Deep 2 from Crawford. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Come on, Cousins.
He
Well,
never
Ibaka
gives
rolled
up
to the
on this
basket.
shot. He
There's
feels
no
like
one guarding
everyone
you.
is his, and that tip-in paid off for him.
McAdoo.
Ah!
Nice D from Cousins. Crawford missing again.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
That was a good call. That was a
Great
good call.
defense.
I
He
ran right into him.
anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
And California going with a whole new group out there. A nice shot by Teague.
It's a freaking 6-point game.
Well,
What am
when they
I
desperately
doing?
needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
And Mills kicks to Waiters. The feet to Mills. Dishes it to Ariza. They grab their own miss. And there's the pass to Waiters. Second shot opportunity. That's good. 10-point.
Trevor Ariza is saving me.
I tell you what, the stroke of Ariza, a thing of beauty.
Redick for three. Rebound by California. Ashik's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ariza has the open look. From past the arc.
I should really hold it for
Rebound by
1, but I'm dumb.
California
so.
trails by 8. For 3, Hayward. Now here's Waiters. Back to Ariza. No good.
I just want this game to be over already.
California leading by 8.
Where's this guy
And
going?
so in the game for California, we've got Mills. Omer Ashik is out there with Kenneth Fareed. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Waiters in at the 2.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first
He's
half.
just taking hella
and he's doing
threes
it
now too.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Mills passes to Waiters. Great D that time from
Idiot.
Durant.
Who's that?
Hayward with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. Again, the miss by Hayward. And California has
What the
possession.
fuck? I'm pressing square and he didn't shoot it.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
What the fuck was that? I was holding down square.
Redick, a good look. The
God.
rim jumper off target.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot. No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And I like the choice, making the conservative finish, making sure of the 2 points.
Looking at who's out there now for California. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Durant. Crawford comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Steph Curry is subbed in for J.J. Redick. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Boozer. Crawford with the steal. On its way from Curry for 2. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Dragic with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Dragic dishes to Ibaka.
Hey, that
Outside
reset the clock.
Dragic.
Nice.
They set the pick. Back to Ibaka.
No.
Some nice passing by California here. Puts up the baby hook. 4 on the clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And a closer look
shit?
here at the scoring breakdown for California.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque.
Why are my
A thing of
online free
beauty in
throws so
both halves.
horrible?
More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, and that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Davis with the double team. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as California gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here's Dragic from outside. There's the bucket. Good.
I
Dragic is
don't care.
down to a single-digit deficit.
He's not gonna win.
for California. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Thank you, Doris. Dragic comes with the double team.
Carmelo, you
Crawford
idiot.
with the steal.
Carmelo, fuck the play. Why are you still running the play?
No one near Curry as he lets it go. In against California from deep.
It seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
It's Dragic with the drive. Doubled by Crawford. Here's Anthony. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Dragic kicks to Crawford. It's
Look out, man!
the rim is shaking.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful. They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Dragic kicks to Anthony. And again, it's California.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He kicks it to Dragic. Back to Anthony. Pass to Dragic. Down low. The 9-foot shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now it's a 10-point California lead. Good.
Boy, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's falling.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
Is he really gonna? Is he really gonna?
And so it's California with the W.
That was a
They
fucking
came,
long-ass
they
game just because
saw,
he
they
was
conquered.
playing hella
Kevin,
annoying.
To me, any win is a good win.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.
I feel like I played
For
like
Clark
shit.
Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This
So,
is Kevin Harlan.
even though I
We'll
won,
see-
like, still feel like shit. Alright, there we go. Our first win in the 6th seed. We need 5 more wins to advance.